This is number 5 on your homework. It's on the back side of the page where you have polynomial multiplication. And I wanted to go over this one because I know it's kind of confusing with standard form and x's and y's and how do I do that. So first we're just going to be distributing out all of our terms in our first polynomial to all of the terms in the second. So I'm starting with that 2x. The first thing I'm going to multiply it with is my 3x squared, which would give me 6x to the third, adding my exponents, multiplying my coefficient to the third. And then 2x times negative 4xy would give me negative 8 for a coefficient. And then I've got 2 x's, so x squared, and then just 1y. And then distributing to my last term, then I'm going to get 2x times 2y squared, which would give me plus 4, 2 times 2 is 4, x y squared. And I always list my x term before the y. You want to keep things in alphabetical order, so I keep those x's before even though it's got a smaller degree. So next I'm going to distribute out my 5y to all three terms. So 5y times 3x squared, that would be 15x squared y minus 20xy squared, and that comes from the 5 times the 4. Then I've got 2 y's and only 1 x. And then finally plus 10, 5 times 2, so 10, and then y to the third. The problem's not finished till I combine my like terms and put it in standard form. So any like terms I have, now they have to have the same degree and the same variable. So 8 and 15, negative 8 and 15 that both have x squared y's, I could combine those together to make that 7x squared y. And then for my xy squareds, I've got this 4 and this 20, so minus 16x, not y, but xy squared. And then I've just got my 10y cubed and my 6x cubed. To put this in standard form, like I said, you're going to do alphabetical order, but highest degree first. So I'm going to start with that 6x cubed, because that's my highest degree, plus 10y cubed. Even though it's a y, and I know I'm doing alphabetical, I still want the highest degree. So I do my highest degree of x, then my highest degree of y. Now my next lowest degree of x would be 7x squared y, and then minus 16xy squared. And that's number 5.